Welcome back, everybody. Are you looking to get more involved and meet new and interesting people in our community? John Cooper created the local events Tiny Talks and Pitch a Friend, both of which are a lot of fun and very cool ideas. So he's joining us to tell us more. John, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. You said you're used to big crowds of people, so doing television is a little bit different today.
A little bit different, yeah.
A little bit different. If you wouldn't mind, let's start by talking about Tiny Talks and why you wanted to create this kind of program.
Yeah, so Tiny Talks is a quarterly event where we get about 8 to 10 Austin locals to come give short PowerPoint presentations on some kind of passion or experience they had. So, for example, we had somebody that was on Love is Blind talk about what it was like to be on the show.
So cool.
We had the director of animal care at the Austin Zoo talk about what goes on behind the scenes to take care of the animals.
Well, and it's a rescue zoo as well, so there's a lot of interesting pieces to what happens at the Austin Zoo.
Exactly. And then another good example is we had one of the two people that coined Keep Austin Weird back in 2000. It was this couple, and they told the story of how it first came out of their mouths and how it became a thing.
25 years later, it
25 years later.
Part of the fabric of this city.
Yeah,
You see
and she
it
was
everywhere.
super unknown. No one had sort of heard her perspective on the whole phrase. And so yeah, people super diverse, and think of it as just like TED Talks, but they're shorter and they're more fun.
And you do not reveal the lineup. I think this is key. You do not reveal the lineup before people show up. So they have no idea what they're going to hear about. You even track down, because you choose these people. It's by invitation only.
Yes.
The woman who found the 2,000-year-old Roman statue in a Goodwill? That is crazy. So she came and talked about accidentally finding a huge piece of history.
Yes, yeah.
In a thrift store.
Exactly. So any kind of weird, quirky story, just something to where, like, if you bumped into that person at a party, you might hear that story, and it would be captivating, but there's never been like a platform and a way for that story to kind of be shared. And so that's a big inspiration in terms of just like cool things to share, but more importantly, the event is also just a social event. The big reason I started this and my other event is I don't think we get enough cool opportunities to connect as adults and make friends.
Yeah.
And so my hope is that Tiny Talks is like a cool way that people can connect both with other attendees as well as with the speakers and just feel a little more connected to Austin. So.
Are they allowed to ask the speakers anything after their... No!
Great question. We're thinking about adding some kind of Q&A, but the presentations are timed and it's very much like a rapid fire format, but
it's good for our like shortened attention spans, but the ability to talk to someone afterwards and say, can you believe that?
Yes. They do hang out after the events.
Good.
Yeah.
I love to hear that. Okay, Pitch a Friend. I read what it's about. I am literally doing this because Yvonne, I'm coming for you. Okay, Pitch a Friend, talk to me about how it works.
Yeah, so Pitch a Friend is another PowerPoint-based event, but this one's very different. This one, we have people pitch their single friends to a crowd of singles in a 2 to 3 minute PowerPoint. They've been absurdly, Tiny Talks, we had 300 people. They're a little bit smaller compared to this. We had 700 people at an event in November.
Whoa!
Every single event has been oversubscribed. So it's just a place where people come and mix and mingle as singles, but also just for the fun, performative nature of seeing your friend get pitched to a bunch of people.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And you know that your friend's going to add a little extra zhuzh to it. So, I mean, it'd be a lot of fun to go see as a single person who is being pitched.
Yes.
But then also the ability to start meeting folks. Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Saw your PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
You seem pretty cool.
Yeah, no, for sure. We've heard stories of different people that have been pitched. They got dozens of people followed up with them. So if you've got a single friend that you think should not be single, it's a great way to expedite getting to find their partner.
I'm obsessed with this idea, especially because I really hope that in time people look at this period and say, gosh, it was the hardest period to date because the overstimulation of online dating, giving you so many options, and yet really it's a struggle to find someone who's actually for you.
Yep.
And here you've dragged a bunch of single people together in one room, and conversations can fly. I'm into this. Okay, both of your groups have events coming up. So you said the first one was seasonal Tiny Talks. So that's coming up on May 27th. I'm going to do reverse chronological order, everybody. Sorry about that. But May 27th first. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, so this one will be at Assembly Hall in East Austin. It's our second event there, and we've got a few new things that we're trying out. We kind of keep it fresh every single time, so if you want to go see 8 to 10 Austin locals, give a little 6-minute PowerPoint, and also connect with other people, great chance.
That I think would be also, a good chance to meet somebody, or maybe even just a friend. A lot of people are moving to Austin and they have to restart their friend networks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was me a couple years ago, and that's why I'm doing this.
Exactly.
So.
Me too. Okay. And then pitch a friend an event on May 15th.
Yes. So this will be at the Austin Garden and Studio In Cahoots, which is also in East Austin. And if you want to potentially meet other singles or just come for the entertainment and watch presentations, and also if you want to sign up for future events, we're always looking for a new set of 10 to 12 people every single month. So
every single month. So
yes.
this one is not, quarter.
Yeah.
Every single month, that means you could meet a single. Okay, all right, I love it. These are such fun ideas. Keep doing what you're doing, John. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
All right, learn more about these upcoming events and how you can get involved by checking out their website, tinytalks.com.